Hey friends, today we're going to be doing a weighted full body workout. So this is going to be a weighted circuit. We're not going to use a timer, we're just going to count reps. I'm going to go through one round with you, and I would suggest that you do 2 to 3 rounds. This workout will require dumbbells and something to step up on. I have a chair that I'm going to pull out in just for one exercise. You're going to be aiming for 8 to 12 reps for the workout for each exercise. So the way that I think about it is you're aiming for about 10. And then if the weight's really heavy, you'll end up doing 8 because you won't be able to get to 10. But if it's a little light, you can make it up to 12. So aiming for 10 reps, we'll go 8 to 12, we'll see how I do. I have adjustable dumbbells up to 25 pounds for this, and I'd suggest that you have just a couple different weights. You've got to have a lighter one, a heavier one, and then you'll be good to go. So the first exercise is going to be a squat, and I'm going to show you how to do it with dumbbells. If you prefer to not use weight or you're not up to using weight, just eliminate it and just do air squats, okay? So the first exercise, as I mentioned, is going to be a squat. I'm going to grab my dumbbells, bring them up, and then I'm going to squat back. 2, so as you squat, you're going to be trying, brace your core in, and then sit back like you're sitting in a chair. There's 12. All right, next exercise will be push-ups. So we're gonna drop down to the floor. You got a couple options here. So beginners, I want you to start on your knees, okay? Keep your dumbbells out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you are advanced, come with me and let's do some push-ups from our toes. If you want to make that even more difficult, all you've got to do is lift a leg. All right, we're going to do some lunges now. So grab your weights. We're going to do front lunges. So that means stepping forward with your left leg. 1, 2, don't let your knee come over your toe. 3. Let me show you from the side. All right, 12 lunges on your left side, and now we're going to do bent over rows. So again, likely sticking with your heavier weight, or lean over, holding your core in tight, squat back, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Don't arch, right? No arching. Don't let your chest fall forward too much. All right, so that's 12. We're now gonna do those front lunges on the other leg. Stick with whatever weight you used on your left leg. We don't want uneven bodies here. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna do the other 6 from the side. renegade rows next. So lighten your weights. I'm dropping from 25 pounds to 15 pounds. So adjust your weights accordingly. We're gonna get down on the floor. And I'm not gonna do push-ups with these. If you would like to add a push-up, I'll show you what that looks like. But in general, the setup will be hands on your dumbbells, back into a plank. I like to widen my feet because this helps me keep my hips down. 1, 1. If you want to add the push-up, it would be like this. 2. If that's too difficult for you, you can do these also from your knees. 1, like that. I'm gonna jump back up for the last 5 on my toes. It's a great exercise for your core and your back. All right, nice job. We're gonna do some deadlifts. So I would go back to your heavier weight, just because these are much bigger muscles. So we're gonna do a straight leg deadlift. Just try to keep your legs as straight as you can, have a slight bend, down and up. So it's a little bit, it's like a Romanian deadlift. You're just keeping your legs relatively straight. You feel this in your glutes and your hamstrings. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor. Got 4 more. All right, standing bicep curls. I'm gonna lighten my weight again. And we're just gonna do some standard curls. So your palms facing up and curl to your shoulder. Don't swing, okay? Try to make the move slow and controlled. There we go. We've got some squats and calf raises. For the squat and calf raise, hold your weights down by your sides. You don't need to hold them up at your shoulders. This will give your upper body a bit of a rest. But let's get right to it. So we're gonna do a squat up on your calves. There's 2. Six. All right, 12. Now we've got triceps. And I'm going to go really light for this because the tricep is a really small muscle. So, or it's a small group of muscles, I should say. So I'm only using 7.5 pounds. I probably could go up to 10s, but I'm gonna stick with these. So So I want you to bend over at your hips and then extend. 1, 2. There's 6. All right, we're coming up to our last 2 exercises. Nice job. You're gonna need your chair. We're gonna do some step ups. I'm gonna do one side and then the other after the middle exercise. So lean your chair up against something sturdy. I've got mine up against the wall here. Grab your weights, go heavy, go light, whatever you're capable of. And we're gonna step up and balance. So 1, 2. You're not using the leg that you're not stepping with. Don't use it to push up. So the movement is coming from driving through that stepping leg. There's 6. 8. 'I think this last one is 12. Sweet. Move the chair this way for a different angle for the second round. Last upper body move is a shoulder press. So I love an overhead press. Go to your medium weight. You're gonna bring the dumbbells up, press overhead, try not to arch your back. That's 6. 10. All right. Last exercise, guys. We're going to be doing the step ups on the opposite leg. So again, keep your weight from the first set of step ups. So I was stepping on my right leg. Now I'm going to step on my left. So I'm trying to think of the best way to show you. I'll try this way for now. 1. 2. Close the door. 3. I'm a little weaker on my left, so taking my time and really using that glute that I'm stepping up with rather than pushing off the ground with the standing leg. So that's 5. Oof, these are hard. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 12. All right, so one round takes about 15 minutes. Go for 2 to 3 rounds total. Again, you're aiming for 8 to 12 reps. I did 12 for all of those moves. The weight was a little bit lighter than what I would usually use so that I could talk to you guys. If you have questions, feel free to comment below. Check out the full breakdown on my blog, and I will see you next time.